Hi, hi, Nick. Yeah, right. Hi, Nick. Is this? Hi, Nick. Yeah, right. Just had a question, a poll, but I don't have any ideas for what question I asked in the poll. So, marhaba, marhaba, welcome, marhaba, marhaba, Nick, marhaba. Um, I need wear a new t-shirt. This is too short. Hi, Swans Musk. Yeah. I did a t- I did a TikTok live, and I paid for it. I saw on my TikTok, I on my lives, and I get so less viewers on my TikTok live. So I thought I'd do cost me £6, but the if you want more viewers on TikTok in your lives for that one hour, it depends how long you want to do it. So 1 hour cost me £6 or £7. But if you want more, like two people, 300, 400 people in your lives, I'm good, Nick. Shukr, I'm good. I've had my breakfast. I've had an egg sandwich, alhamdulillah. And I'm having a Rio tropical drink, fizzy drink. I've done some videos in the morning, woke up at half 6, woke up early, did some videos, inshallah make some more too, inshallah later on, inshallah go for Friday prayers, go for Juma prayers, Friday prayers. And it's not raining, it's cool, it's not that cold or hot. So just in the shade, and I'm doing good on them, man. How are you, Nick? You're right. I've got one here. I've got a good poll, but there's only one person that I've offered some more people to join. Here goes. Do we do we my keyboard seriously? Do we expect too much from people? It's basic yes and no answer. So yeah. Okay, so I've done that. So start Q&A. Come on, start it. Press start. Come on. Why is it? Oh, my phone is so messed. Maybe it's the internet. Ah, drag here to end. No, we don't have to end it. Let's make it smaller. Do we expect too much from people? So for me, I think it's a yes. It's not doing it. He's not doing it. I press start. Start Q&A. Yeah, I just have to remove it. It's not doing it. Hi, Ayan. Hi, Ayan. Aryan, yeah, Aryan. Hi, Aryan. Oh, there were six people in the live, now it's gone to two again. Trying to do a poll, Q&A, but thanks, Aryan. Thanks, Jazakallah khair. Thank you for watching my videos. We appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Preppy Prince. Hi, Preppy Princess. Hi, Yara. It's early to do a live, but I've done TikTok live, and basically they get that many comments in there, I don't know, the algorithm, I get views on my videos on TikTok, but when I do a live, barely any people join, it wasn't that bad before. When I started off, I was so scared doing lives, do TikTok live, people will say all this, people will say all that. But my first 3 or 4 lives were quite good. I would have the 5 or 6 people, or 4 or 5 people join me and stay in and chat with me. But you said TikTok live, I've not been able to do because the people just don't join. I'm done. YouTube's not that bad. Oh, thanks, Preppy Princess. Thanks, Zakalake. Thank you so much. Thanks for liking my videos. Thank you. Really appreciate. Thanks. Plan is today. Go for maybe a couple of, well, my walks are just going to the shop and back and forth. Maybe do that, and go for Jummah, Friday prayers. Walaikum salam, Rashid, welcome salam, Rashid. I can follow you. Thanks, Aryan. Only if you want to, I'm not gonna force you. If you want to follow me, then you can follow me, Sarah. Yeah, I really appreciate you do follow me, but it's your choice in the day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Quran verses, yeah, they add so much Quran verses, Princess. Yeah, you going to Juma, Aryan? Yeah, yeah, I'll be going to Juma to mine's at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Nice to meet you, Noor Hamida. Yeah, I won't stop sharing Quran verses, and then they really help me, and as soon as you go back to the verse that you've read, and it hits it differently, just say when you need uh, uh, some motivation, and sometimes a verse sometimes gives you a lot of hope. I'm not, you're 9, mashallah. May Allah bless you. May Allah give you all the success in this world and akhirah, inshallah. I mean, Preppy Princess. Noor Hamida, you played Juma already. Okay, you must be from time zone must be different. I'm in the UK, right? In the UK it's near only 15 minutes left to 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 11:45. Hi, Amima. Hi, hi, Roshan, Roshan, Roshan. How I spell correct this? Thanks for appreciating my videos. Thanks for liking my videos, Roshan. Uh, Roshan Begum, yeah. Hi, Fatima Zara. Hi, Zara. Hi, Amima. I should be doing more YouTube lives, I get much more interaction on YouTube, until like 10 people now until it's your mom's phone. Yeah, yeah. My niece takes my sister-in-law's phone, she plays games on it and stuff, and she watches YouTube on it. Walaikum salam, Fushi. I stay another 5 minutes. And then I might do a live later instead today after Juma too, Um, just stay another 5 minutes, inshallah. I've stayed on for 15 minutes, so I'll do 20-minute live. Again, I'll be doing more longer lives, inshallah. Oh, that is so kind, Roshan. Begum. I mean, thanks for always supporting my videos and channel, thanks. Do really appreciate kind words. It's really nice when you hear kind words, it really motivates you, to do more, inshallah, Zakara Khan, Roshan, Roshan. I will make more gaming ones, I will, you know, I've got my that Game Boy. I keep my Game Boy in my pocket, It's this. I got one better one in my room, I keep it in my pocket so I can more make gaming videos, But sometimes, I'm a bit tired sometimes, and but I will make more inshallah. Yeah, I will make more inshallah. Yeah, yeah. I've got a Nintendo Switch, and I want to make more Mario Kart videos, Mario Kart. I've got a Mario Kart game on my Switch. I want to make more Mario Kart game videos. I like Mario Kart and racing games around, and I've got Xbox too, Xbox One. Not the latest Xbox Series X, this is the old one. So, it's so kind of you, Russian. Thank you, Zakalake. Thank you. Really appreciate kind words. Thank you. Hi, Salma. Hi, Salma. You're right. It's in about another 2.5 minutes till it gets to 20 minutes. Safia, Masha's good. Masha, that's a really nice name, Safia. I've always, you know, the names are like Fatima. Safia is one of them, and then the Fatima, Khadija. My sister's called Khadija. But Safia is a really beautiful name, it is. There was a girl next door where I lived, and her name was Safia, Some people would call her Sophie, but some of our family members would call it Safia, It's a nice name, Yeah, Khadija is such a beautiful name, It's such a beautiful name. Khadija is such a beautiful name, Yeah, Palestine, honestly, what's going on is horrific, yeah. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely horrific genocide, So these are war crimes. It's a genocide. This should not be happening. Should not be happening. The world has failed Gaza, Salma. The world has failed Gaza. People have failed Gaza. Governments, people high in power, they failed Gaza. This should have continued on for so long. They knew after a couple of months, the toll was like 20,000 were unalive already in 2 or 3 weeks, 10,000 something like it's horrific. Israel are trying to take over. I think their plan is to take over Gaza, and put their well, uh, it's just it's so complicated, I just don't know what's happening, Nah, Russian. I don't think that's probably that's not Russian. I don't. I and sometimes and it takes everything builds up. Everything builds up. Uh, um, Palestine. They were nice enough. Palestine. The people of Palestine were nice enough to let those people in enough to give them safety from what was going up in Europe and Germany, and yeah, and then they turned they took the Nakba, 1940 Nakba, 750,000, nearly a million people displaced, and it's just sad what's going on in Palestine. It really brings me down sometimes, sometimes when I see every day I wake up, I say, hopefully there's some good news, on Palestine, something's happening, a ceasefire is gonna happen, inshallah. But inshallah, ceasefire, but it breaks my heart when I see the Israel, the Israeli government and the IDF, again doing doing massacres and stuff, It's just heartbreaking. It should not be happening. Should not be happening. The world has failed Gaza. Simple fact, the world failed Gaza. It should have happened. And it's horrific what's going on in Palestine, you know. Feel for the children of Gaza, you know. The also now there's starvation going on, mass starvation and stuff, you know. And children, you know, skin and bones, you know. Old people, skin and bones. Mothers not eating just to feed the children in Gaza. It should not be happening. It's horrific, and the world should be ashamed of themselves, you know. They should be ashamed, you know. Walaikum salam, Sandwich. Walaikum salam. My favorite dua, I tell you my favorite dua. Mine is my favorite dua, two ones that I pray a lot. It's Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Allah is enough for me, Allah is sufficient for me. And La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu min az-zalimin. That was the dua Prophet Yunus alayhi salam said when he was in the whale, you know, when he was stuck in the whale. And Allah then got him out after he said that dua. This is another one is good. This is another really good one. That Allah gives you. Allah has mercy on you. Ya Hayyimu, Ya Qayyimu, bi rahmatika astaghith. Thanks, Anuj. Walaikum salam, Noor Amida. Guys, I do a live later, inshallah, after Jummah. Maybe a bit earlier, but I do a couple of lives, inshallah, you know. I really enjoy your company. You guys are lovely, you know. I really appreciate it, you know. You've encouraged me to do more lives, inshallah. May Allah bless Ameen, Ameen, Nur Hamida. May Allah bless you and your family too. Ameen, Ameen. Take care, guys. Allah Hafiz, guys. Take care, guys. Really enjoy your company, guys. Take care. Allah Hafiz, guys. Take care.